Good day everyone. This is a case study on past Malaysia change and development.
Hello, I would like to introduce my group mate. First is NURUL AQIELAH binti AHMAD ZAKI, and then we have ALIA NABILA binti Muhammad FUAD, SYAFIQAH binti ZAINUDDin, and ATIKA binti ASMAWI.
POS Malaysia is a Malaysian postal service provider that handle millions of meals and products every day. Primary systems such as postal, express, counter, and logistics service are provided by POS Malaysia. The corporation made a profit during the COVID-19 pandemic. Parcel volume surged during the MCO as people switched to the internet shopping for both essential and non-essential products. We used to handle roughly 250,000 to 300,000 package each day before the MCO, but the number more than doubled during the MCO, said POS annual report. Within the advancement of technology, the introduction of digital media for the internet has changed client behavior. E-commerce was a major component in the development of postal and courier service in the digital and globalized communication age. A huge number of online sales and transactions were reported because it necessitates the quality and creativity of service and goods. The creation of a contemporary and universal mailing and delivery communication infrastructure is critical.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Kardina and to all my fellow classmates. Now, let's take a look on the issues. The first issue that we are going to discuss is the transforming business strategies in digitalization issues. For years, the postal service has been losing money due to declining mail usage, and the coronavirus pandemic highlighted even more issues within the organization as it coped with the avalanche of e-commerce purchases, employee availability issues, and a disorganized processing network. A business model is aimed to help a company in gaining a competitive advantage, and it is necessary to alter an old model when it places a corporation in an adverse competitive position. According to POS Malaysia annual report, they wanted to redefine their business model by transforming their strategies in digitalization. When it came to dealing with the digital revolution, POS Malaysia struggled because of the outdated technologies, a traditional business model, and a deteriorating outlook for certain business divisions. And when competing against the digital narrative entrance, legacy system considered a barrier for the group, and digital transformation may affect the organization in terms of competencies, leaderships, and many more. Okay, let's move on to the second issues, which is the change of processes in dealing with the parcel issues. Okay. People stayed at home and they are unable to go shopping as the COVID-19 virus caused international lockdowns. However, throughout the epidemic, online sales and parcel delivery are both rising. In a recent research paper stated that the parcel delivery sector has been identified as a winner in the current pandemic situation. This is due to the considerable increase in e-commerce sales, which has resulted in an increase in the volume of parcel handled by parcel delivery businesses. Certainly, some have been sent by mail, but this was the exception rather than the rule. According to the Business Article 2020, POS Lajus Malaysia operations got impacted during COVID-19, although the volume of parcels is rising. And POS Malaysia stated that while package volume has increased across the movement control order, other than POS Malaysia businesses like mail, international parcels, POS aviation, POS logistics, and others have been impacted. And despite that, they're wishing to continue to preserve the livelihood of nearly 15,000 frontline and operation support staff by prioritizing their needs. And currently, POS Malaysia is changing their processes in adjusting to the new normal while creating a safe workplace.
While dealing with these issues, an internal consultant is the agent involved to advise on the interventions taken. Elwin Loh, the Group Head Digital, is responsible for ICT operation and digital transformation for POS Malaysia. POS Malaysia has implemented various solutions to overcome the two main issues discussed. First, Post Malaysia implement the use of technology in its business model. To stay relevant, competitive and profitable, the group devised a 3-year modernization and transformation strategy. Recognizing the rise of the online consumer, Post Malaysia updated its website and improved its mobile app to better serve customers. From January to July 2020, there were an average of 200,000 monthly users with app-related transactions based on over 1.3 million downloads of the mobile app, according to TM1. The e-consignment note, which can be generated via the website or mobile app, has overtaken handwritten consignment notes. Customers can get the e-consignment note printed at Post Laju stores, kiosks and selected Post Laju Easy drive-thru locations. In order to provide faster service delivery for its websites and applications, Post Malaysia integrated Cloud Content Delivery Networks (CDN). In addition, the group introduced performance testing services in 2019 to ensure the stability and manageability of its software solutions. Second, in dealing with the parcel issues, Post Malaysia has changed their process where they initiate an initiative of Post Rider to smooth up its parcel delivery capacity, which has also offered job opportunities for those who lost their sources of income during the Movement Control Order MCO. Post Malaysia has processed an average of 487,000 parcels every day since MCO started, with peaks of 800,000 shipments per day.
The digital transformation of Post Malaysia has significantly brought positive outcomes, where digitalization has simplified customers' journey in many ways. Post Laju, Send Parcel, an online shipping platform is also integrated into the mobile app, has been expanded to include international deliveries to over 200 countries, connecting local SMEs and e-commerce businesses to the global market. Furthermore, the Ask Post chatbots and live chat channels provide customers with a self-service option for resolving simple issues. Customers are greeted in real time and can get individualized assistance online. Over 2.9 million conversations has been started on Ask Post since its inception, equating to 40,000 to 60,000 customer conversations per week, lowering contact center costs. As a result, end users will not experience any performance issues while using the applications. On the digital platform, Post Malaysia customers can now enjoy fast, stable and secure experiences. Next, the actions taken by Post Malaysia to introduce Post Riders initiative is effective in handling the rise in volume of parcels, which increased by almost 35% in volume. In comparison to hiring extra full-time employees to deal with the increased parcel volume, the Post Rider program has allowed the company to manage its operation at a lower fixed cost. This transformation process a success story as the group's postal services made a minor profit of roughly 4 million in the first half ended June 30 because of the high volume of parcels processed and delivered. Other than that, the intervention that Post Malaysia use is total quality management, which ensures that every employee is working to enhance the workplace culture, procedures, services and systems, among other things, in order to achieve long-term success. Feedbacks are being taken seriously to improve the operations in order to meet and exceed the customer's dissatisfaction. Digitalization has made things easier for customers and for the employees to process and deliver the parcels efficiently, while Post Riders initiative has been a huge help for Post Malaysia to deliver parcels as soon as possible when the volume of parcels was high during the MCO period. The recommendation is that due to a dearth of staff, Post Malaysia might boost or add bonuses or allowances to the employees who must deliver shipments every day from morning to night. Post Malaysia can also implement online payment or bill payment and other payment services that can be done online. This is to make sure that they can earn more in addition to their salaries and can be a moving outlet for these services. In this case, employees will get more commission other than their fixed salaries, while the company's profitability will not be affected as it will not be a fixed cost to them. Secondly, Post Malaysia may be established an information technology R&D center and a competent IT capability. This is critical in order to maximize opportunities and defend against threats posed by technology. Without the use of appropriate technology and software, the security of company information might be severely jeopardized. As a safeguard against security breaches, and a company should implement advanced technologies.
Many individuals are glad for the employment they still have as a result of the present COVID-19 outbreak. Millions of people have lost their jobs and life livelihoods and economic and financial issues have grown dramatically. The COVID-19 situation has had a significant influence on Post Malaysia service, making their duties more difficult. However, Post Malaysia has taken a great actions to adapt to the change that the outbreaks has caused. Because they are got more delivery than normal, the staff had to work a longer hours. This change is necessary for the organization to develop a long-term business that is relevant in the digital age. Post Malaysia main emphasis right now is gaining market dominance in the fast-growing e-commerce driven courier delivery business. The group's technology initiative are a positive sign for the future.